Hey y'all, it's your girl PHEONIXXFIRE. How you all doing? Yeah, there you go. I'll get it right. That's one day, y'all. I'll get it right. How you all doing? So today I'm here with Bizzo Bond. He just beat Bobby Rex on Premier Battles dope event, Anarchy. He won. So let's talk to him, shall we? And see how he feels about winning and all that. All right. Okay. Hold on a second. Hey, Bizzo.
Hello.
Doing?
You all right?
Welcome.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being on. Appreciate you, mate. Appreciate ya. All right. I'm going to get the hang of this at some point.
Teething issues there.
Yeah, slightly. It's okay. It's okay.
Looked like a mosaic when you first started.
Huh?
It looked like a mosaic when you first started.
Oh, is it? Is it? It's better now, isn't it?
I just realised my proper mic wasn't plugged in then. Is that better?
Yeah, I could hear you before, though.
All right.
You can hear me perfectly, yeah?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Brilliant. So, congratulations on the battle, on your battle.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Definitely. Yeah. Congratulations. How did it feel like battling Bobby Rex? You won. You beat Bobby Rex.
Yeah, it was crazy. I've always wanted to battle a top tier UK opponent, and being such a fan of Bobby that I was, well, I still am, obviously. Yeah. It was very like poetic that it was him in the final, really. After I said he has the capability to go all the way, as do I, and then it ended up being us two in the final, so it was really good. I love the guy to bits. I think he's a top bloke. Really is probably one of the nicest people that I've met inside BattleRap since I've come back, and we get on really well. We've spoke a lot in the lead up to the final, and yeah, it was really good. And he gave me the performance that I wanted from him, and I gave the performance that he wanted from me. So it was just very satisfying all around. I think it was more than just the actual battle itself. It lived up to the expectation. It lived up to the hype, and yeah, it was very good to be a part of. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, do you feel like this was the best Bobby you've ever seen?
I'd say so. Yeah, definitely. By a country mile, I think he was the most focused he's ever been. I mean, he'll probably be able to tell you whether his material could have been better or not. I personally really enjoyed his material. I thought he was very unique with his approach, because obviously there was a lot of angles he used that had been dried out by previous opponents, but he kind of put his own twist on them and his own Bobby Rex kind of twist on them, which made him exciting and entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you feel about the angles that he used for you?
I was expecting them. I don't think there's much you can really go off with me at the moment. In terms of like, I'm not much of an open book on social media and stuff. I don't really expose myself as much as other characters do. But yeah, he came how I expected. I wanted the comedic value, and I wanted the aggressive, in your face, angry, shouting Bobby as well. So yeah, that's what I got, and I enjoyed it, and that's what I wrote expecting as well. So
okay, yeah, definitely. That first round was absolutely hilarious. It was. Watch out for the bar breakdown, y'all. I'm doing a bar breakdown in this battle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really enjoyed it. I thought like your writing was excellent, Bizzo.
Thank you.
High level writing, honestly. That you started off with a Lion King scheme, which I thought was excellent. The whole Pride King Scar, it was nice. I really enjoyed that. But anyway, wait for the drop, okay?
Yeah, I look forward to that.
So would you say this is your best performance to date?
Oh yeah, by a country mile. I feel like I've got better every round in the tournament in different ways, and I think I almost put everything together against Bobby, very close to putting everything together. But I still think that I could be a lot better. And I think with the right guidance, the right team around me, which I feel like I've got now, I think I can carry on going and level up again. So I'm looking forward to the future, that's for sure, because it's going to be exciting now for me.
Yeah, yeah. Was there any point that you felt like you were losing the battle?
Not really. No, I think that when someone comes, when you approach a battle with strictly writing, which is what I do 90% of the time, I don't really try and add any jokes or comedy into my performances, because it's just not my style, and I've tried it in the past and it hasn't worked out for me. So I've kind of like worked on my own style and made it my own. Whereas when someone's using that against you, it's hard to gauge how successful it is, especially in that environment where there's not a lot of people in the room. Because I know a lot of people in the room were enjoying what Bobby said, but they were fairly quiet with what I was saying. But sometimes that's a compliment if they're quiet in the room, because it just shows that they're listening, and you can, when you watch it back, you can see all the facial expressions turning. So it's yeah. But at the time, you don't know how you're doing.
So does that put you off there when people don't react to the bars initially?
I mean, in previous years, yeah, definitely. Like I think a lot of battlers write things that they expect will get reaction in the room, and when it doesn't, it can throw them off. And I think that is probably like one of the top reasons a battler will choke in a battle. I mean, you can watch people like Twerk who do it. You can see that he feels like he's wrote something incredible, and then when he delivers it, it doesn't get the reaction that he's expecting. He'll either call time, or it'll take him a while to get his motion going again. So it definitely is a contributing factor. But the good thing is, during this COVID era and what's happened during COVID is that you have to write not expecting reaction, because there's not going to be anyone in the room. So you have to cater your performance to that, and that's really helped me throughout this process and this tournament, is the fact that just completely discarding any reaction or what the crowd are going to do, and it doesn't throw me off anymore. Like I can continue and carry on.
Yeah. So before the battle happened, did you get feedback from people like spitting your bars to see like, okay, this is nice, but just to make sure, okay, this is definitely nice. Did you spit your bars to people?
Yeah, I think most performers do, really. I don't really do it I don't show a lot of people, because I'm very confident in my own ability and what I've wrote, and I could probably go through with a battle not showing anyone what I've wrote. But sometimes it's just nice to get a bit of feedback and some honest criticism, if there is any, which I have had over the last few rounds of the tournament. And obviously you are open to feedback from the rounds prior to spitting them. So I've done it a few times. Yeah, just very, very select few people, and the same people over and over again. So
okay. So as you were seen as the most underestimated battler in this tournament, and now you've won. How does that make you feel?
It's a very satisfying thing, really, for me. I've always known that I've had it in me. I've always known that I've had the ability to go far in battle rap as a whole. And obviously I've had a lot of setbacks over the years. Some have been my fault, some have been out of my control. But to get my head together and just to have this focus and this development and tunnel vision that I've had over the last year, I'm very relieved as well that I've won, because I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I've forced myself to keep improving and keep going. So it's a very rewarding feeling to have won the tournament, especially in the circumstances that I did.
I'm really happy for you, because we spoke before your battle, and you was really like, you were very confident that you definitely win this battle. And you told me how much it meant to you in terms of getting the recognition that you deserve, and to make a mark. If people remember Bizzo Bond, like, we'll definitely remember you. You beat Bobby Rex, and like your material was excellent as well. So do you feel that you've put your stamp that you wanted to, or do you still feel like, okay, not yet, but this is a start of your...
The Bobby Rex battle to me is just the starting point of what's to come. That's how I see it. My focus was solely to win the tournament when I was announced in it. So I never said to myself I want to get as far as possible. I said to myself I want to win it. So kind of planned one battle at a time. I've taken my time with it. I've composed myself, but I knew that winning it would be the start of better things to come and bigger things to come and bigger plates and more exposure and more people actually taking notice. And that's happened already. Like the feedback I've been getting off legends in the game has been crazy so far. But I'm not done yet. I'm still going. Yeah, it's just the beginning. I've told everyone it's just the start for me now, and things are going to get bigger and better, I think.
Definitely. You'll be going to Canada soon, so that's awesome. Are you excited?
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That was the main thing out of this tournament that I wanted. It wasn't the money or the title shot. Both of those things are big aspirations for me in their own individual rights, but to actually go over to Canada and perform over there is something that not a lot of battlers get the opportunity to do. Yeah. So it's a massive thing for me. And to when I first started watching battle rap and I was watching World Domination 2 and 3, when the likes of Thesaurus was battling Ilmac and battles like that were going on. To be in the position now where I'm going to go over and potentially battle an international opponent is just crazy. But
yeah, that's really amazing. So would you say that you found yourself in terms of, if I was to say to you, well, what type of a battle rapper are you? What would you say to me?
I feel like I'm different I feel like I'm very unique in this era at the moment. I don't think there's anyone that can do much what I can do in terms of as well as what I've done in recent rounds. I think I'm very creative. I don't take the easy approach to use the poor angles or the fabricated angles that a lot of battlers take.
Yeah.
I felt like I broke down Bobby perfectly, creatively, and in a way that he's never been broken down before, but without overstepping the boundary, if that makes sense. I don't agree with taking that angle. I think it shows a lack of creativity to be too personal against someone. But obviously, some people have made the names from it and got a lot of exposure from it, which is fair enough. But for me, I prefer to test myself in how can I break this person down as creatively as possible.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Definitely. So what do you like about Premier Battle League?
What do I like about it?
Yeah, battling on Premier Battles.
It's the best league in the UK at the moment by a country mile. It's run superbly. Everyone in it's hard working. Everyone's committed to the end goal.
Okay.
They've overcome a lot of obstacles together. But the team's so strong, and the chemistry you get at events is just second to none. Like they're a team, and the performers that perform for Premier Battles are part of that team. So it's a really good thing to be a part of.
Yeah.
And I'm just very thankful for the opportunity they gave me to put me in the academy tournament in 2019 or wherever it was. So for me to get a place in the Anarchy tournament and then actually win it is just the start of me repaying their faith in me, really, which I'll continue to do, because I think the lads that run it are just second to none. It's been a definite game changer for me as a person anyway, because now I feel like I actually belong in the scene now, and that's kind of pushing me on to cement my place, if you will. So yeah, I'm over the moon with it.
Oh, that's good. That's really good to hear. So who would be your ideal battle now then, Bizzo?
Yunnan. That's all I'm interested in now.
Yeah, he's fire. So
I'm not thinking anything other than that battle.
Yeah.
So make sure you buy your tickets. Are you coming up for it?
Well, possibly not. You know, childcare issues and all that. Yeah, I know, but maybe we'll see. We'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
it's going to be crazy. It's going to be such a good event. Have you been following it online today?
I've been a bit busy. No. What's been happening? What have I missed?
So Apex is taking part on the 23rd of October in Manchester. First announcement was me versus Yunnan for the UK title. So that's going down, and then Visual is battling Funky D.
Okay.
Funky D stepping out of the grime scene to battle Visual for the first time ever.
Man, go off social media for a couple of hours.
I know you missed it. You missed it all. I'm gonna have to fill you in on the gossip here. But yeah, that's actually going down. Funky D versus Visual. Madness.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay. I'm excited, man. Let's see if I turn up in it. Let me see. Let's see if I turn up, Bizzo.
I'm sure you will.
You never know. So Premier Battles versus No Loose Chat. Announced.
Tasty.
Big. That's major. Shotty's coming out for Tally, yeah?
That's a tasty event.
Very tasty, mate.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's I think that's going down. That's going down next year, isn't it? In next year.
You know, I think you'll be surprised how quickly it comes.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It'll come around quick, and there'll be a few announcements for it in the build up. So yeah, it'll be a good one. I'm just sitting back and watching this one to see what happens and see who decides to come out of the woodwork.
Yeah. How do you think if you was to make a quick prediction? How you calling that battle?
Out of Tally and Shotty?
Yeah.
I can't not side with Tally. Can't not side with Shotty. I think Tally is an incredible battle rapper. I think he's come on leaps and bounds, but Shotty's just next level. And if he turns up in the form where he's actually loving the scene and enjoying it, he'll be very, very hard to beat. But I like both of them guys equally as much. I've had the pleasure of battling Tally before, so I see him quite a lot at events and catch up every time I see him, kind of thing. So it'll be a great battle, and it'll be very, very electric in the room because they're both kind of like crowd pleasers. They both know how to get a crowd hyped up. So it'll be a very good battle to watch and be in the room for, which I hope to be.
Definitely, I'm super excited for it, so I can't wait for that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Clash of the Titans. So
absolutely, yeah. Two league owners.
Yeah. Right? Clash of the league owners. But yeah, so let me ask you this. If your name wasn't, if you could choose another rap name, not Bizzo, what would you be called?
Oh, I don't know, you know. It's a good question though.
Think about it. Think. So you're not Bizzo Bond, but you need a rap name. You got a few minutes to think. What am I gonna be called? You're still talented. You're still as talented as you are, but you need another name. What are we going with?
I just have to put my name in a rap generator and see what came out. Should we do it now?
Go on, do it.
I'll do it now. 1 second.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's have a look. Find the perfect rapper name. Right, here we go. Oh. Am I still on?
Yeah, I can see you.
Right, 1 sec. We're just doing it now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, what's it doing? It's gone off.
What are you trying to use the Google thing?
Your real life last name. Right, stick that
in. Oh, you've gone off now, actually. Hi, everybody. I think he's coming back in a minute. Okay. I think he's coming back.
It's come up with Bond Marshall.
Bond Marshall.
which is terrible.
I know. I think stick with Bizzo.
Yeah, I'm not going to change it. I don't think. No, it's a bit late to change it.
So what's next? What's next for you, Bizzo? What's next in your mind for you?
Hopefully, win this bloody title in October. That's the goal now.
Yeah.
Get ready for Yunnan. So that's just over 7 weeks away.
You think Yunnan battle is going to be more challenging than Bobby Rex?
It's going to be a lot different to every single battle I've had in the last year, solely because it's going to be in front of a massive crowd, which is madness, really, because I haven't battled in front of a crowd for nearly 2 years. So, whereas he has.
Do you think that that's going to affect you?
I think I'll thrive off it, to be honest. I'll obviously be more nervous, but that's just part and parcel of the game, innit? And I think when I battled in front of a crowd before, it was kind of to get their approval, whereas I think I've earned their approval now. So I'm hoping that they'll take to me a little bit better and know what to expect and react a bit louder for me. And who knows, I might even go into it as a fan favourite. You don't know, do you? I mean, obviously Yunnan is a big part of the game. He's a fan favourite.
Yeah.
He's a very, very talented battle rapper. There's no denying that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But I'm there to dethrone him. I'm there to outbar him and beat him. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. So while facing such a formidable opponent as Yunnan, Yunnan is extremely aggressive. Do you feel that that's going to make you feel maybe be a little bit more aggressive, or do you feel like you're not going to take that approach? Do you know what I mean? Because he's so aggressive. So,
we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, I feel like I've battled the most aggressive battle rapper there is in the country recently. So yeah. I don't think anyone can top that. So it's not. That isn't an area that I'm bothered about. Yeah. I'm just going to do Biz or Bond. Just going to turn up and do Biz, and then see how that goes down, and hopefully I'll be going home with a belt.
Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Up for it, you know. You're definitely.
It's come around quick. I wasn't expecting to have a title match this quickly. To be fair, I thought I'd have a little bit more time off, but it is what it is. Can't turn down an opportunity like this. So I'm just going to take it with both hands.
That's fine. Yeah, but I look forward to that. So Bizzo, we all know who you are, but for us that don't, how can we find you? Shout out your social media and
it's so sad.
Check you out and stuff.
That's me.
At Bizzo Bond,
just on Instagram, Twitter. Don't add me on Facebook because that's where all my family is, and I don't accept battle rappers on there. No. Just chat to me on Instagram, chat to me on Twitter, and yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's where I'm most active on those two. Yeah, make sure you check out the battle against Bobby. It's doing some good numbers at the moment. Its scene's looking healthy. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy title match in October. Like, arguably going to be the best one you've seen for like 4 or 5, 6 years, maybe. So we'll see.
I'm excited.
We'll see what happens.
I am. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Well, thank you for taking out some time to catch up with me.
I appreciate it. Anytime you want me, just give us a shout.
I will do. Yeah, I'm gonna go feed little man now. He's getting a bit irritable.
Yeah, that's fine.
But thank you, and I'll definitely be in touch with you. And watch out for my drop when I cover your battle with Bobby Rex.
Yeah, man, just send it over, and I'll get it shared, and I'll watch it.
Yeah, no doubt, I'll do that. Okay, you take care now, and I'll be in touch with you.
No worries.
All right then. It's your girl PHEONIXXFIRE, y'all. I've got to go. Been here chatting with Bizzo Bond. I'm out.